Space here. The shot by Wallin, and she scores. Olivia Wallin with a snipe over the right shoulder of Sylvanen. Penn State leads 2-0. Here comes Connolly. Cherokee streaking down the right wing. Connolly holds, fires a shot. Cherokee drives. She scores. Jess Cherokee. Gangarosa plays deep, left wing, dangles around, nice job, broke the ankles of the defender, but couldn't beat the goaltender. That would have been a nifty goal. On Penn State it appears, but Sylvanen does not leave her net. A little surprise on that one, but they score regardless. Nittany Lions win that draw, and it's Adolphson. Will begin the charge for Penn State. Nice poke there by Dobson, moved out towards center. Weiss plays it, now it's back to Yule line. They move D to D. Moved up along the boards, Connolly. Up to Barnes, tried to get a stick on that one. Now it's back to Yule line. Yule line, a stretch pass off the skate of Connolly. Now Lovedale retreats. Golf plays it deep. Now it's Deason behind the goal. Deason moves it up Dobson. Dobson tries to clear, she does. Retreating for Penn State is Burns. And Burns will just send one into the Mercyhurst zone. The Lakers reset, but they can't get it quite out yet. That's played deep by Burns. Penn State changes. Cherokee rushing in hard on the forecheck. Saquon trying to get it out. She can. Dobson, Yule line in a battle there. Now it's cleared up. Summer Rae Dobson, farther side on net. Nice stick save there by Bolton. Move behind the goal now as Saquon gets to it. Saquon turns it over. Now it's up to Cherokee. Cherokee looking for a pass up to Connolly, but it's intercepted there by Mercyhurst. And now Cherokee has to retreat deep into the Penn State zone.
Already a better start for the Lakers in this period, keeping the puck in the O zone and being a little bit more aggressive on the forecheck.
Yule line has it behind the cage of Penn State. We'll look the lead charge there. Penn State has yet to challenge Nystrom quite yet as Aubrey Cole just circles one deep. On the charge there is Nellis. Nellis watches it go right under her stick, and it's moved back out through neutral. That one's poked away there by Connolly. Connolly had his steam. Left wing, fires a shot. Juicy rebound. Cherokee was there but couldn't get a stick on it. Penn State has it back. It's Gangarosa. Gangarosa moves it up to Heising. Heising with the head of steam across center into the Mercyhurst zone. Dangles around three Lakers. Still has the puck. Looking for a wraparound chance. She has to retreat back towards the side. Had Zanin in the middle. Couldn't connect with her. Mercyhurst has its Perot. Banks it off the boards. And Pinto is able to clear. Heminger back. D to D. Gangarosa. Gangarosa brings it across the red line. And Zanin just sticks it forward. Now it's Wallin at the left wing. Skates on in. Fires a shot. Another opportunity. And a nice save there by Nystrom, but it looks like there might be a penalty called on Pinto as Pinto hit Zanin late. They've been bodying Zanin up a lot. And that's the second time today Zanin draws a penalty as Pinto heads to the box for Mercyhurst. Penn State will go on a 2-minute 5-on-4.
That's just an undisciplined penalty by Pinto there. It's after the whistle. Like that's a cross check to the throat, or I don't know what the penalty could be here, but yeah, that's just an undisciplined play right there. Roughing is the call. Roughing the call. Good call there by the official. It's Heminger from the point, knocks it deep. Wallin kind of off her bearings a little bit there, but she recovers and pins the puck along the board. Zanin in there, back to the point, Heminger. Heminger moves it down low, left wing, Heising. Heising back to the point, Adolphson. Adolphson, little pitch and catch with Heising. Heising skates in on the left side, moves it to Heminger. Heminger some space, fires a shot. Nice block out in front by Thiessen. Holds her right ankle in the air. Looks like she's a little shaken up on that one, but she stays on the ice. Wallin back to Heminger at the point, moves to Adolphson. Adolphson has it center, Zanin. Zanin can't get much on it as Perot does a nice job poking that away, and it clears the zone. Heminger back up to Wallin. Now it's Zanin at the red line, moves to Heising. Heising trying to get into the zone. Here's Wallin with space to the right wing. Doesn't have a window there, has to send it back to Heminger. Heminger sends it across Adolphson at the point. Zanin in the slot, now over to Heising. Heising holds, crashing in, firing a shot. Adolphson looked like it might have hit off the post. Back behind the goal, wrapping around is Zanin, but a nice job there by Nystrom to get her glove down on that one. Nice job also by her to kind of extend that pad and close any kind of a window that Zanin could have had to score that goal. Yeah, taking away those angles, really hugging that post that Nystrom did there. The transfer from RPI has been a good addition for Coach Michael Sisti's team thus far. Nystrom from Norway. Penn State wins that draw. Nystrom challenged quickly again, gets a glove on that where Penn State can pound it home. Just about halfway through the power play. Golf to take the draw for Penn State. Up against Nellis. Nellis wins the draw. Back to Marmon, who banks it around the end board, sends it up to Summer Rae Dobson. Dobson moves it to center.
Here's Korzak, head of steam, little short-handed look there for them. That's poked away by Uline, nice job there. Dobson, another chance in front. Mercyhurst trying to have a little short-handed opportunity there. A Laker goes down, no hand goes up as Mercyhurst kills precious seconds off this power play. Now it looks like the Lakers are the team on the power play. They play it deep to Dobson. Summer Rae Dobson behind the goal, pinned there by a couple of Nittany Lions. Gangarosa finally pokes it away. Mercyhurst does have one short-handed goal in the season. We'll back it out through neutral and just dump and change. 15 seconds left in the power play. Penn State maybe has one more charge. It's going to be led by Lobdell. Now it's moved up to Golf. Golf trying to gain the zone. Can't. Good job there by Mercyhurst poking it away. Battle in front of the benches. Penn State will fail to capitalize on this power play as Pinto out of the box for her 2-minute roughing minor, and Nystrom leaves it behind the goal for her teammate.
That's a good start for this Lakers team just to get something going.
Dawson, a great job keeping it in. Over at the left side, over into the corner now. She goes down. Nice defense there by Aubrey Cole, but it's turned over back to Penn State. Bouncing puck in the circle. Move back to the point under the stick of Weiss. Has to retreat. Icing immediately waved off as Penn State sent that back. And Heminger has to retreat quickly before any Lakers can beat her to the puck. Heminger dishes it out to the left side. There's Jessa Dolphin in the defense. She brings it across the blue line, holds the puck along the boards, sends it back behind her. And now Penn State skates behind the goal. A little bit of a battle there in the corner. Coming in for reinforcements is Machado, but it's quickly sent back to the point to Heminger. Fires it dry. Nice block there by Thiessen, her second of such in this period. Move to the corner now. Weiss trying to stick it out of the zone. Nellis gets it out. Now it's Pinto, freshly out of the box of a head of steam deep to the zone. Pinto and Heminger along the board. Pinto tries to win the forecheck. Heminger gets it on her stick up to Machado. Machado just gets it out of the zone. Rayum turns and fires that one back in for Mercyhurst. D to D for Penn State. Heminger played up through neutral. Weiss with a little bit of a head of steam at the right wing. Has to regather herself along the board, sent behind the goal, where Marmon gets there first for Mercyhurst, so Penn State collects again. Nice job by Gangarosa to save that one. Fires a shot, looking for another opportunity. What a save, another good save there by Nystrom. Machado had a chance in front, but Nystrom goes to work with the left pad.
That was highway robbery. The puck is bouncing right in front of the net mouth, right on the stick of Machado, and Nystrom shuts the door and says, absolutely not. What a save.
Penn State dumps the defense changes. Puck pinned along the boards. Mercyhurst tries to clear. Vasco gives chase, but Uline quickly retreats for Penn State and collects it behind the cage. Mercyhurst goes for a 5-player change. Left off for Lindy Lobdell. Lobdell stops on a dime. A little bit of a press shown there by Vasco. Lobdell tries to get around her. Nice sneaking and dangling. A little freshman on senior action right there. Waleen gains the zone at the right wing. Centering past Santa, moves to Heising. Tic-tac-toe, but Waleen couldn't get a stick down on it. That would have been a sweet goal by her. Quickly on the counter is Korzak. Korzak brings it down to the corner, looking for a centering pass to a cutting Saquon. Couldn't do much there. Now it's Heising 1-on-2. That's easily poked away by Weiss. Dobson has it for Mercyhurst. Banks it off the end boards over to Thiessen. Thiessen's been very active defensively in this period, and she clears the zone. Puck in front of the Penn State bench. Just sits idly at center. Weiss with a head of steam. Little 2-on-2. Fires a shot. Nice job by Adolphson getting a stick on that one to redirect it towards the corner. Now behind the goal, it's Connolly. Connolly moves it up to Dobson to Cherokee. Cherokee right wing. A lot of space. Centering pass to Dobson. Shoots. Oh, another nice save by Nystrom. Cherokee tried to drive from the side of the goal. Couldn't do anything there. It was a really beautiful setup from Jess Cherokee to Amy Dobson. But Dobson had a nice shot, but Nystrom came in and said no.
That's what happens when you take your time in the offensive zone. Set up your passes, make sure your players are in place. You play a little tic-tac-toe, pitch and catch. That's what happens. Quality chances.
Couple quality chances for Penn State. Heminger tries to keep it in. She does just that, plays deep, as Burns tries to play it deep on the forecheck in a battle with Cole. Penn State changes the forwards. They manage to keep it in the zone, but it's finally cleared out to Gangarosa. Gangarosa just circles deep into the Penn State end. Still circling there is Gangarosa. Now it's up to Julie Goff. Goff to Weiss. Weiss watches it go off her stick over to center, and it's cleared back. And Perot, freshly out of the bench, leaves it off for Vasco. Vasco fires a drive from the right wing. Strong left-handed shot by her, but a nice save by Josie Balton